very interesting top five. Having Dan Marino at 3, but I like the creativity there, Bobby. So we're gonna get to the top five, the only top five that matters. That is mine. Starting off with Alfonso. Number 5,
This is fucking
Y'all boys have a
bullshit.
good night.
Listen, you can hate them all you
Have a
want,
wonderful night.
but
Hey,
this
y'all have a
was
good
the
night, bro.
best quarterback that we have had since Dan Marino. Okay, everybody hates on this man, but he was drafted into probably the worst run situation of all time. Our GM literally was reading how to run teams for dummies. Doesn't know how to put together a competent offensive line for a quarterback that just came off a dislocated hip. I'm not blaming Tua. You gave Tua an offense, you gave him weapons, and we literally had a Super Bowl roster in 2023. Literally. If 15 players didn't get hurt the week before the playoffs, we can win that playoff game. We lost 15 starters. That's unheard of. 15 starters. Y'all wanted him to go up there in that cold-ass fucking stadium and win the goddamn playoff game. We're talking about level at 5, baby. Give it to me. He's the most accurate quarterback in Dolphins history. NFL leading in passers in 2023. And the most prolific offense in 2023. Give it to me. Let's go to number 4.
If this is 5, I'm scared for the rest.
Yeah, this is
Number 4.
nonsense.
Zach Thomas.
Redemption.
Now
All right.
listen, and we all got Zach Thomas. I'm just gonna give a personal story. When I was in elementary school, this man Zach Thomas was like my neighbor down the street, like literally right around the corner. And one day we were having a party at my house, like a family party at my house, and the man literally bust through the front door like delirious. Like I don't know if he was out running or what, but he just came through the front door, and I'm sitting in there like, is that Zach Thomas? And brother, when I tell you this man was a behemoth of a massive, just think of a massive pound of meat, and you just pounding it into fucking, like his head had muscles, like the man was fucking massive. And then he was just sitting in there like he was kind of lost. I think he already had CTE by the time. I'm sorry, Zach. I hope you're doing well, but it didn't look good, brother. Like it didn't look good. He bust through the door. My parents wound up helping him get back home.
I was trying to run the fade.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Man, ain't no way. If you see this man in real life, you're not trying to
Well, trying to run the fade.
You let him take anything in that house.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
he could have anything he wants in the house. Brother.
Oh, God.
All right. At number 3, we're going to go with his brother-in-law his brother-in-law. I don't know if it's still his brother-in-law. But Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor, funny enough, had the house right next to Zach Thomas. I don't think he lived there, but they were basically next door neighbors. I've seen JT a couple times in my life. That is also a very large man. And I just want to thank Jason Taylor because not only was he one of the best defensive ends rushing of all time, I remember when they moved his position and had him standing up and playing the Joker position, he got 8 picks. It was taking that thing back to the house and was doing a little Jordan celebration, diving into the end zone. I know y'all remember that. So
you just unlocked the core memory, dog. What the hell?
Shout out to JT, man. That man's an absolute monster. And now he's doing absolutely wonderful things over at the University of Miami. That's why I got my Letterman jacket on. Oh, shit. Doing absolutely wonderful things over at the University of Miami, being their defensive line coach, about to get Ruben drafted in the first round, about to get Mesidor drafted, and then they got way more guys coming behind them that's about to absolutely destroy college football. So shout out to JT. At number 2, give me Larry Zonk. Give me the Zonk, man. Larry Zonka ain't nothing to talk about, brother. There's this Mike Allstott and there's Larry Zonka. That's it, brother. Those are the only 2 white running backs. Oh, well, you got Christian McCaffrey now. My bad.
Is Zonka like white though?
Go ahead, Bobby.
Is he white though?
Zonk white, brother.
Yeah.
Do you see that, man?
That last name
white,
is. I don't know, man.
I don't care what the last name is, dog. It's Zonk. Zonk one of them boys. You know what I'm saying?
We better.
Yeah, but Zonk.
He's spicy white, man. He Hungarian.
Hey, man. I'm not
Shout out Tunde Robinson, baby.
I had to choose one person from that 1972 team. It was either him or Bob Greasy, but Zonk is just too fucking special to me. I grew up watching him run over people. And yeah, I watched the 1970s football, so fuck anybody who hasn't. And then let's get to number 1. There's only one number 1 for Miami. Dan the man. The best thrower of the football of all time. Aaron Rodgers can suck a dick. He deserves to have a Super Bowl. It's actually a travesty that the Dolphins didn't get this man a Super Bowl. Throwing for 5,000 yards and 48 touchdowns in 1984 is literally mind-boggling. I don't think people understand how ridiculous that is in 1984. That didn't get broken until Tom Brady had Randy Moss. Let that sink into your head. Tom Brady needed Randy Moss to break this record. This is ridiculous. He had Mark Clayton and Mark Dupert. Then the man was the absolute man. Couldn't get sacked. Was mobile enough to throw that thing 80 fucking yards down the field, which is an absolute fucking dog. Absolute dog. And that's my top 5, man.